It truly feels like it was just New Year's Eve, and now it's July 1st, which is crazy. But this year's went by so quickly. There's been so many things going on. And as you can see in this newsletter right here, I'm about to take you guys through. It has been a wild year, but first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for your continuous support, for coming to me for all your things real estate related, money related, contractors, vendors, whatever it is. You guys come to me, and I can't thank you enough for that. So, seriously, so grateful for all my past clients, present clients, future clients. You guys are the best, friends and family, everybody, y'all the best. So, jumping into it though, I'm looking down my screen here while I'm going with you. But the market, it's a very interesting spot because we still have somewhat high rates. We're about 6.5%. We're probably going to see them come down to around 5%. I don't think we're ever going to get back down to the threes, the 3.5, the 2.5 that some people see. And I do believe it created an incredible issue for the entire housing market because you had, let's say, 50 million people across America that now sit at a 2.53, 3.5% rate. They're not selling, and what's happening is that's created a lack of inventory. Okay, so now we don't have much inventory on the market. Rates are still somewhat high, and it's my prediction. It's my prediction that as rates begin to fall, as we go into this election season coming up here in the next few months, you're going to watch prices fly because the average American really only cares about their mortgage payment. And if you drop a mortgage payment by even 1% on the interest rate, a $400,000 mortgage payment, you're going to watch that monthly payment fall by $300, $400, $500, depending on the price of the house. But that is going to dramatically affect the whole market. So the homes that you're seeing that might be moving slower right now, all of that's going to pick up. So if you're a buyer on the sidelines, I'm going to tell you, and I've said this over and over, I've said it on social, I might have said to you already, but get the higher rate and take the lower price because you're going to see issues. And if you're a seller right now, you got to be smart with how you price. I always say there's two markets. There's the overpriced market, and there's the market that's priced correctly, where those houses are sitting 2 weeks and other houses are sitting a lot longer. And then as people begin to price drop, the ones that are longer and higher priced, and they begin to sell. So be smart when you're a seller. But as a buyer right now, I really feel like you have a big opportunity ahead of you. And I'm just going to glaze through some of this here. The current administration, if things stay the same, if the same administration stays in power, more than likely we're going to see a continuation of what's already happening. If things begin to change, so a new administration comes in, which would be the Republican Party, Donald Trump, you're probably more than likely, you're going to see what happened in 2016, where he's going to slash regulation, he's going to open up energy, prices, things are going to start to boom. Business is going to start getting bigger, things are going to get hotter, and you're probably going to watch prices go up. So just a thought when you're looking to buy right now, if you're looking to buy, might be a good idea to do it sooner than later. There's a lot in here. Dive through some of this. If you already have a house, if you're a past client of mine or you already own a property, make sure you're taking care of some of your summer checklists. I put all this in here, so just go through it. If you need a landscaper, I can take care of you. If you need HVAC, I can get you hooked up with a great person. If you have any repairs that you want to do, you need a handyman, I can 100% get you connected with that person too. Happy to do that. And a few things to increase your curb appeal and to increase the value of your house. If you're looking to sell in the next 6 months, start thinking about repairing little things on your house. Paint, landscaping, the easy stuff, lighting, fixtures. I have a beautiful property right now for sale on the west side of Hagerstown, $620,000. Incredible property. They have done every single detail of that house. They replaced the builder grade fixtures. They put in new lighting. They put in new everything throughout the house, really helping them increase the value. So a lot of these little things you're going to see in here in the newsletter, it's going to help you increase your value. Some of the neighborhood highlights, obviously, I'm still licensed down Fort Lauderdale. I'm living up here in Maryland right now, going back and forth. I'm in Frederick a lot, so I put a few little things going on there in both of those cities. Any area you're in, though, if you're, let's say you're one of my military people out in the Midwest right now, if you need a great realtor in that area and you're thinking about buying, just reach out to me. I can get you connected with the best realtor in that area, the top performer, top producing agent, and make sure you get taken care of. So just want to throw that in there. Any investors, okay? Investors right now, a lot of people are sitting on the sidelines because rates are obviously higher and it's harder to meet your cash flow criteria, which I've walked through with tons of investors. But there are still deals out there that can have healthy cash flow and make great investments. And as prices start going up in the future, you're going to need to jump in on something sooner than later if you want to get in there. Anyways, I just put that there for putting some success stories in. Renting, I've been helping a lot of renters too. So if you need a rental or something, I'm happy to help you with that. I love helping with that because a lot of realtors won't. And I want to set myself apart, help everybody I can. So if you need help with the rental, happy to help. I've found some incredible rentals for my clients. I can definitely help you with that. Mortgage rates, they are low. I know they're high, but in historical comparison, I think my father paid 14.5% on his first house. So things were a little different back then. Prices were obviously much cheaper, so it wasn't as much interest on that particular home. But yeah, anything you guys need. And last thing I want to say, I am starting up my first team. Very, very excited for that. I've passed my 3-year mark of having my license in Maryland. And so I am going to be opening up my own team. If that's something you want to, look into, have a conversation about, reach out to me. If you're thinking about getting your license, or if you're already on a team and you want to join an even better team, reach out to me. Happy to have a conversation with you about that. But once again, thank you so much for all your support. Anything I can do for you, I'm a call away, an email away. You probably got this in the email form. Just reply back to me. If you're on YouTube, just shoot me a message. My number's right there, 302-387-7650. Anything you guys need, let me know. My office number will be in here somewhere too to meet regulation standards and all that. But anything you guys need, seriously reach out. Happy to help. Thank you for making this another great year so far. We're halfway through, and let's finish strong. Talk to you soon.